Hello everyone, happy Sunday. It is October 22nd, which is a really great day because 22 is a master number. So today's video is going to be on master number 33. Now, I wanted to find out what my life path number was. So basically, to find out your life path number, you take your month plus your birth date plus the year you were born. So mine is January 18th, 1976. So I added the 1 plus 1 plus 8 plus 1 plus 9 plus 7 plus 6. And I broke it down and I ended up at number 33. And because 33 is a double number, it's a master number. But I forgot to tell you about 22. 22 is a master builder number. Today's the 22nd. Stands for balance, harmony, self-betterment, and spiritual growth. And today is not days like today. It's good to expect blessings, especially on days like today. 22nd, 11th, things like that. Especially on dates like 10/10, 11/11, 12/12. Those are special dates too. So, those are all good dates to manifest, to do self-love, self-care, all of that stuff. I'm rubbing my legs because I'm cold. My hands are cold. So, master number 33 is my life path. Also, 3 plus 3 is 6. So, master number 33 stands for unconditional love and a higher consciousness. So, that is my life path. To spread unconditional love and to live at a higher consciousness. And then there's a number 6, 3 plus 3 is 6. Nurturing, someone who is nurturing and concerned with humanity. Yes, I am very nurturing person, concerned with humanity. Yeah, it's all of the bad things, negative things that happen with humanity is I don't deal with it. I don't watch the news because I don't want to I don't want to put that horrible energy into myself. So I don't watch the news. I used to like to watch stuff that was very violent. And that was not conducive to who I am as a light worker. So I stopped watching that. So number 33 stands for master teacher. And it is the most evolved, spiritually seeking number. The most spiritually evolved. So this makes a lot of sense. I found out that I was a light worker, earth angel, through a tarot reading. But knowing what my master number is kind of solidifies everything for me, because this is based on my actual birth date, the actual day, month, and year that I was born. You can't interpret that. It's not an opinion. It's not a belief. I was born. I have a birth certificate from the government saying I was born on January 18th, 1976. Okay? My ear all of a sudden started hurting. I don't know why. 33 represents the enlightened nurturer, ultimate caregiver, love in its purest form. I mean, I think back on my life and it makes sense. In my relationships, I was the caregiver. I worked, I cleaned, I cooked, I did laundry, I did everything. My son's grandmother, she developed metastatic breast cancer. Her son couldn't bring himself to take care of her because he couldn't bear to see his mom that way. I lived with her for the last month of her life, and I took care of her until the day that she passed. Okay? I felt it was like my duty to take care of her, and that's what led me to want to go to nursing school. One of my best friends in nursing school, I think her name was Jessica. Her and I loved her. She was amazing. She wanted to be a hospice nurse. Hello.
Hi.
How are you? I'm not wearing my. Oh, what is that?
Ring.
It's an earring?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now you dropped it on the floor and I'm probably going to step on it. I'm wearing earrings.
Do you like wings?
I do like wings. Those are angel wings.
Do you like angel wings?
I do love angel wings. Love you. Thank you. So, love in its pure, I mean, it makes me think about my past and that, yeah, I've always been, I saw this video on YouTube. It was this little boy, maybe 2.5. He went to the convenience store with his dad, and the dad just kept pushing him and hitting him with the cooler door, and the little boy kept falling down and crying because the dad was being so mean to him. But he kept getting up and going to his dad with his arms outstretched. Oh, it's like I think about that right now. It's getting me, it makes me so emotional. Just thinking about that little baby. And my emotional level is, I have such compassion for people, especially children who go through that. And it reminds me of me. That little kid is me in my life, being beaten down and mistreated. And I still get up and with my arms outstretched. Sorry, I didn't want to cry. That wasn't the purpose of the video. But yeah, I never forgot that video. And I felt so bad for that little kid. And I hated the dad. And I'm like, how dare you? That is your child. How dare you treat your child like that? So this master number is unconditional love for themselves in order to give. So I have to master unconditional love for myself in order to give unconditional love to everybody else. Yeah. Because of my life, I've been very self-deprecating. I look back, the Facebook memories on Facebook, it says, here are your memories. And I look back and I see previous posts I did about God and how I say, I hate God. I'm mad at God. How can he put me through this? And I understand now. But back then, I was angry. And I've had to learn to have unconditional love for myself and tell myself, you have a purpose here. You are unconditional love. And I'm still in a position to master it. You're beautiful.
You look so
Thank you. She always knows when to give me love. And that's what I'm talking about. See her? She has unconditional love for me. And I have unconditional love for her. I have unconditional love for all my kids. She can tell when I'm in a bad way. She comes up and gives me a hug and a kiss and says, I love you, Mommy. Yeah. And it's soothing. She is my safe place. When I'm laying in bed, she will come in and lay with me. And she's like, cuddle me. And I will cuddle her and I'll put my head on her chest or on her back and I'll just close my eyes and I'm okay. No, I'm okay. But there are times where I don't want to be the strong one. And that's what I need from my twin flame. I need to be able to put my head on his chest and close my eyes and feel safe. Do I trust him? Absolutely. I listened to a tarot reading that says, your heart is safe with me and we're in this together. And that's what I needed to hear. I need to know that I'm safe. And that it's Bonnie and Clyde, you know? It's us against the world. That's what I needed to hear from him. And finally, I got what I needed to hear. Number 33, masterful healers and guides, showing that love means giving without the expectation of receiving. You remember I talked about people who film themselves giving to the homeless or accolades or applause for, isn't that a good person? Love means doing that even though no one is watching. Love means giving even though no one is watching, doing the right thing even though no one is watching. It says the best healers have healed themselves. This life path has a lot to heal. I have so much to heal from. You know, like I said, I'm still trying to upload my life story. I'm still indecisive if I should. I mean, I think I'm going to keep it on Patreon. So if you click the link, you don't have to pay for it. It's just free. The only reason I put it on Patreon is because of the subject matter and because I show personal pictures. And I know there's been like a lot of issues going on lately with YouTube, and I don't want to risk this. This is very important to me. So I think for now, I'm just going to keep them on Patreon, just so I don't ruffle any feathers. But they are free to watch if you're interested. Says the heartbreak we face throughout our lifetime only helps to strengthen our resolve in helping to heal others. Yeah. I mean, that is so true. The heartbreak we face throughout our lifetime only helps to strengthen our resolve and helping to heal others. What are you doing? I don't know what she did. Yeah, going through everything I went through, it makes me not want, if I can prevent someone else from going through what I went through, I want to do it. Because I don't want anybody to feel the way I felt. They understand what it means to suffer, and they want to lessen the suffering of others. Absolutely. That is like my whole reason for doing this, to help, to prevent. No one needs to go through what I went through. It happens, yes. But if I can stop one person from having to experience what I did, it's worth it. It says we need to learn to remain open and learning to, we need to learn to remain open and learn to, what was I doing when I wrote this sentence? We need to learn to remain open and lean into our inherent sensitivity instead of closing or hardening ourselves to the struggles of the world. Yeah, when it comes to energy and emotion, I am highly sensitive. You know, look at my reaction to that video I told you about. Look at my reaction to the tarot reading I did yesterday. Beautiful. Look at that lips. Oh, beautiful. Mm-hmm.
Do you have the eyeshadow?
I have eyeshadow.
Do you have it?
I have it. So leaning into our inherent sensitivity. Yesterday during okay. Yeah, just stop moving. Okay. Don't rub your eyes. So yesterday I did not want to post that. I wanted to stop the reading in the middle and put it away and just go, I am not gonna deal with that. But something was pushing me to go forward. God, the angels were pushing me to go forward and say, you have to do this. This is what you were sent here to do. It affected me the whole day yesterday. I was just not in a good place. I had to learn to be able to block that energy, leave the energy at the table, and go on with my day. But it made me realize God was testing me, wanting to know where I was at. Can I handle this? It took all day to get to a place where I said, you know what, God, I can handle it. I can do this. So that was Life Path 33. That's my life path number. Masterful healer and guide, master teacher. It solidifies everything I was saying about the reason I'm here. Is it hard? Yeah. Emotionally, I'm very emotional. I'm very susceptible to absorbing energy from other people. It's uncomfortable, yes. And this is where self-care is so important. It's, going through everything I went through to turn around and find out what I'm here to do, it's overwhelming. It's emotional. It's a new form of traumatic. Tower moment. Dark soul of the night. Dark night of the soul. Dark night of the soul. That's what I went through yesterday. Dark night of the soul, tower moment. Just yesterday, the whole day after I did that tarot reading it wasn't good. But I'm slowly being rebuilt into what I'm supposed to be. Yesterday was a huge cannon blast into the old me. But it did destroy the old me. Now I'm slowly being built into the new me. And I'm happy. I'm grateful. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I do personal readings. You can find my contact information down below. If you need help with either manifestation, shadow work, finding your life path number, and discovering how you can live your life path, I can help you. If you would like to donate to or support my channel, that information is down below, as well as my Instagram and TikTok. I do have a Facebook page. I put Messenger, but it's my Facebook page. It'll take you to my Facebook page. It's not my personal Facebook page. It's like this Facebook page. I don't really post on there, though. I use it mostly for Messenger. But again, I want you guys to go out there and have a fantastic day. Find your life purpose. Find your life path. Research it. Live your truth. Live the reason why God put you here on earth. So go out there and spread love, joy, happiness. Embrace your inner child. Get out in nature. And I will see you next time.